Subdistrict volleyball is upon us. 8 classes and a boatload of teams are vying for a chance to keep their seasons alive. Let's begin with FKC, where it just means more. Top-ranked Amherst and the Fort Kearney Conference champions looking to beat Overton for the 3rd time this season. Out to Amherst with the Broncos team leading 2-0. Third set, Overton leading by 1. But Amherst, they're going to strike back to double up rejection. Let's tie it up at 8. Broncos go on a 2-0 run. But check out Daisy Ryan. She hammers it home for this one, but this was a great match. Back and forth affair. It is now set point. Broncos 24-22. And the kill into the donut hole as they wind up sweeping Overton and are 1 win away from returning to state. Coach, sound up.
Well, you know, these kids have been hungry. Obviously, it's great to play Overton. It was a number 1 and 2 team in the state for 3 times now. And it's always tough to beat a team 3 times, but our kids came in very focused, knew their game plan, and executed.
To Shelton, where it was another top-ranked game. Shelton and Kennesaw scoring off for the 3rd time in a rematch of the Twin Valley Conference Finals that saw Shelton sweep. Second set, Blue Devils trailing, but mounting comeback. McKinley Cruz with the boom. Kennesaw looking to go on a run. But Shelton answers back in the form of Aaron Gegg, who takes the BEA beautiful back set for Macy Willis. That goes down the line for the side-out point. Here comes Kennesaw looking, but on the error to give it a 2-0 lead for Shelton. Third set now, it's a close one, 20-17, when Parker Lowe, who scored 17 points from the service line, gets a point there to lead to 4. It's now 22-17. Camilla Mikulski rises up with the rejection. She's fired up as she should be. Defending D2 state champions are 1 point away from a district final, and it's JB, Jalen Branson, down the line, kill shot for the win. Shelton sweeps. Coach Potter, sound up.
This is what they've been wanting this whole season. They want to defend their state title. They just want to do it in a different class. It's tremendously hard to beat a team once, twice, even 3 times, but these girls knew what to do. They ran the game plan. We knew Kennesaw was going to get some points, some kills, but we ran our game plan, and they dug deep and battled that last set.
Let's go to C2 now, where top seed is St. Cecilia State tournament team from last season, taking on 2 seed Sandy Creek. Opening set, Cougars jumped out to a huge lead, looking for more. Claire Williamson off the block for that's a point. It's now set point when the error here by the Hawkettes gives the opening set lead for Sandy Creek. Cougars stand up, but Hastings, St. Cecilia is a top seed and has that championship medal. They're going to show you why here. Free ball, but check out the setter, Catherine Van Skyver. Boop, into the donut hole. Nice heads-up play. And Miss 1000 kill and Wayne State commit Peyton Sullivan sends this one back as the Hawkettes reverse sweep and are 1 win away from returning to state. Let's go to Nebraska's Christmas City as the 2-time defending C1 state champions Minden hosting Raymond Central. Opening set, Minden up 3, and the Whippets attack. Back row from Kaylee Carr, that's a point. Now the next few points are brought to you by the University of Concordia commit, Mila Emery. Serving up, not 1, not 2, but 3 aces in a row. And check this one out, right in the corner. Now that's what you call precision. Alyssa Cedarberg from the back row was complimentary to as they would sweep the Mustangs. The other side, Fairbury reverse sweeps Adams Central to stun the Patriots. They advance to the championship game on Wednesday. Lastly, let's go to K-Town, where the 2-seeded Kearney Lady Bearcats were hosting Lincoln Northeast, playing for the 2nd time in a week. Second set, check this one out. Back and forth, but Sophie Glant, rejection, point Kearney. And if some is good, more is better. This time, Glant on the offense. On the slide, tips this one over. That goes out. It's Kearney cruises to the 3-game sweep to improve to 21-11. They're going to travel to Omaha to take on top-seeded Westside in the A5 district final